Glasses, they screwed up. Flashes, this one. Red from Long Beach. Mystic. All right. Let's get to it. Welcome to K-Pop Gang Tarot. We are international in this bitch. Period. Listen, you have reached the number one source for K-pop predictions. Okay, so make sure that you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a damn thing. All right. Also, like this video. Okay, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. All right. That helps to promote the channel and get my crazy accurate K-pop psychic readings out into the world for people to hear and to enjoy, baby, the tea. Okay. Now listen, I'm gonna just remind you, all right? Don't forget to join Kpop VIP. I thank you for everybody that is over there chilling, okay, in VIP, popping bottles, getting all the tea. Okay, behind the velvet rope, we have a good time over there, all right? So listen, make sure you are in the know. Sign up to Kpop VIP for the price of a vintage Starbucks latte, $10, okay? You get 3 exclusive K-pop Too Hot for YouTube videos that are not released. Ooh, hating. Ooh, who is hating? Somebody hating. Anyway, you get 3 exclusive videos that are not released for YouTube. On YouTube over in VIP, they stay over there. Plus, you get K-pop priority requests. So when you make your K-pop psychic video requests, they are released that same month. You don't have to wait to the list till I get to it. Okay. What else, girl? All the tea, all the gossip, all the rumors, everything as it goes viral. All right. What happens in VIP stays in VIP. A lot of y'all be wanting the top secrets and all that. Baby, it's over there in VIP for idol privacy. Okay. So thank you to everyone that is over there. Also, we have upgraded. All right. We now have Kpop VIP plus Zodiac. So not only do you get your K-pop tea, you can also get all 12 your Zodiac's red or your sign, whatever. Okay. That's only $20. So baby, that's like 50 videos. All right. Don't forget Moonbin is coming up. That psychic reading. All right. Will be in the spirit channeling. All right. That should be released sometime this week. VIP, we have a Jungkook Tay Cook, is that the name? Is that their name? Tay Cook reading coming up for a VIP about some shenanigans that's been going on. So thank you, everybody, and sign up for that. Okay. What else? Oh, thank you to everyone who's tipping. If you want to tip me, your psychic bartender, you can tip me through Cash App, PayPal, and also pledge your allegiance through Patreon, baby. Make pledges through Patreon. I thank you to everyone that has been doing that, showing me love so I can get new things and all the new hair, whatever. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Listen, let's get into it with this new ticket, baby. One thing Army gonna do, all right, is snatch some wigs. What? Okay. All over Twitter right now, baby, they're still losing their minds. Okay. All over Twitter right now is the fact that GOT7, okay, and I'm gonna say first of all, I don't know them, okay, like I done heard their name, but I don't know the names. I know it's 7 of them, okay. GOT7 recently got tattoos, okay, that says 7 because they got 7, so they got some tattoos. I don't know how many members got it. I saw 2 in the photo or whatever. I don't know what they look like from the back, from the front, but baby, from the back, okay. From the back, okay. Somebody look good, okay. They nice backs, okay. So they got the tattoos, and the Army is like a bit, hold up a little bit, okay. What you doing? Is you biting our idols? Because apparently, BTS has a friendship tattoos with the number 7. Now, I was just like, well, why is it 7? That's my question. So y'all put it down there in the comments after the live is over. Why does BTS have 7 tattooed on them? Okay, because everybody was like, well, it makes sense for GOT7 because that's their name. Okay, there are 7 members in the group. Apparently, they named their album 7. Like everything about GOT7 is 7. Okay, BTS Army was like, we don't give a fuck. Okay. If you had wanted the tattoos, you should have got them a long time ago. Why are you getting them now? Why are you being weird? Why are you copying our idols? You know what I mean? Is it that big of a deal? Is there silent beef? Like, what is going on? Okay, Army losing their shit. And GOT7, I don't know what their fan group or whatever, they equally coming with it. Like, look, everything about us is 7. If anything, BTS stealing energy, whatever. So let's get into it, okay? And get to the bottom and see what is going on with these tattoos. So, and also while I'm doing these psychic readings, feel free to put comments in relation to this reading, GOT7 and BTS, and I will answer those during live, okay? We're only talking about GOT7 and BTS. So if you ever want to know anything, put it in the comments and I will answer, okay? All right, so but I don't know where to start, okay? I could say because y'all know I don't know nothing about nothing, okay? K-pop, but that's why you're here. So let's get the energy of how did GOT7 feel when BTS got the 7 tattoos. Now, for what I understand, people said they get along, right? I just want to get a visual of what GOT7 felt when BTS got these 7, number 7, okay, tattoos. Now, I don't know how long ago that was. Y'all let me know the timeline in the comments later, okay? But what was how did they feel about BTS getting the 7 friendship tattoos? It's giving, get the fuck out of here. It's giving, get the fuck out of here, girl. She hailing the taxi, okay? Can you get okay? Okay, you reaching, okay, you reaching. How does that, it's giving, how does that even make sense, okay? You reaching, how does that even make sense? It's giving, you watching us, ain't you? Okay, like, what is going, okay? All right, I'm also hearing reach for the stars, okay? I feel like they still put on a happy face here, but it's just like, yeah, like all hell. Oh, yeah, it's kind of giving like all hell, like these my sons, like, oh, okay, so you be watching us, a little bit is okay, a little bit like that, like, okay, how did GOT7 feel when BTS got these 7 tattoos? Now, again, only thing I got from Army is that it is a friendship tattoo, but it's like, why 7? Like, can somebody break that down for me here? Okay, like, what? Yeah, girl, listen, hello, excuse me. That's what it's giving. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so this is how they felt when these came out. Okay, like what is the point? What is the plan here? You know, like we've been doing this all along. And it's kind of that energy of like, you know, when you have so much energy invested in something, okay, and it's just like, maybe you busy. I don't know the situation. I don't know if they had the money, the financial situation. Maybe they were just too busy to get the tattoos. Maybe they were waiting on like some type of milestone as a group, you know. I don't know how long they've been together as a group. You know, maybe it's like, well, when we reach 7 years as a group, if we make it to 7 years, we all gonna get, you know, tattoos or something like that, or 7 billion album sales. Maybe they were waiting for, you know, some type of meaningful anniversary or something before they commemorated and got the 7 tattoos. It's kind of what I'm getting here. You know what I mean? It's just like, all right. That's kind of what it's given. Like, excuse me, okay, excuse me, like, okay. Yes, and then it's kind of like a strong arm type of situation because it's like, now what are we supposed to do? Now what are we supposed to do that you walking around with our logo here? Okay, so let's see what this is here. Okay, how they felt when BTS. Woo, some girl, some done fell on the floor. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. All the cards spilled, y'all. Hold up, hold up. All right. So I'm gonna see what's the energy behind this. Okay. And it's almost like what we did at first, so you have no choice but to respect. And also, like when you have an idea, or say you tell somebody like, "Oh, I'm thinking about doing something," and then they kind of do it first, or if they have the access and the means or something, it's like somebody kind of getting the jump on you, okay? And it's just like, what the fuck? Okay, maybe they immediately reached out like, could you tell me what's going on with that? And whatever they heard back, they was like, excuse me? Or what you mean? Okay, like, I don't know. I'm hearing rebuffed. You know what I mean? Like rebuffed. Like they reached out to him and they was like, okay, could you tell me about these tattoos or what's going on? Maybe the leader to leader or something like that. Real humble, like, what's going on with the sevens and all of that. And the response was something to the effect of, I am your leader, or respect your elders, or I don't owe you any explanation type thing. And you know what I mean? So it was mutual, like, huh? Like, who are you to question me? I'm your elder, I'm leader. Now again, I don't know who came out first, you know what I mean? And to which GOT7 may have been just like, excuse me, you know what I mean? Like it's giving that. All right, it's giving that this was something that they wanted to do, and maybe they were holding off again for a special occasion or something like that, and they got the jump on them. All right, so it's like you trying to strong arm us out of, you know what I mean? But let's see, they reached out, and what happened? Okay, so let's say they reached out to them real nice, like real kind, like, okay. Yeah, like make a wish. Like, what could you tell me the meaning behind this? Can you tell me? It's almost like playing in my face, just like a little bit. Okay, is what they kind of felt like. Like I felt like they told him, like, yo, this is we just wanted to know what's the real reason, because again, for this group, all right, with this 111 make a wish, it's very specifically symbolic, you know what I mean, for them. So it's like you couldn't have got 555, or you couldn't have got, like Y7, like okay, this was something, and again, I feel like, did they all get them at once? Did BTS get all get the tattoos at once, or were they all different or something like that? Like I don't know what the situation is around that, but I feel like there was some energy expressed, like, this is one of our deepest desires. This is something we were going to do, as a collective, or whatever is going on here. All right. Can you stop posting this ship and hop on the club? Yeah, your team is, yeah. Somebody, okay. Somebody is like, there's an energy here of like, you don't question the authority. Okay. It's kind of like, you my sons, I'm your senior, I do what I want. Okay. Here somebody might have even got brushed off for a little bit in response to, hey, why do you guys have this tattoo, and what are we what we gonna get, how we gonna represent or commemorate, okay, our group here. All right. I feel like they tried to keep it pretty peaceful, all right, but they felt offended. Okay, they felt offended, maybe because again there wasn't any real, they felt like that their meaning behind it held more spiritual significance, okay? And they tried to reach out and they were kind of put off, and it's like, oh, we busy, or we'll get to you, or we don't show up. It's something like that, okay? It's kind of like, what would make you do that? What's going on? Can you get them on the line? Can we talk about what's going on here? Where is this going? Again, I don't know if all of BTS got theirs at the same time, or if it's like one person got it and then it was kind of staggered. But I feel like when the first one or two got it, I feel like a member of GOT7, okay, reached out and it was just like, hey, what's the tattoo? You know, what's going on with that? We're kind of going to be doing that when we reach this milestone or this significance or some. And, you know, they were just like, okay, okay, like, and that type of energy, all right? An epidemic sweeping the entire country. I believe this initiated this whole entire thing. And then it comes to the energy of, I wouldn't say plagiarism, but again, it's kind of giving like that that copycat kind of energy. Like, why can't people kind of own their own thing, right? If you go back to the reading that I did with BTS versus in hyphen, okay, it kind of reminds me a little bit of that, like kind of getting the jump. And maybe it wasn't intentional, but I feel like they feel like, okay, GOT7 feels like there was some intention behind it. You know, well, could you have reached out to us? It's like, why would we reach out to you? We're your elders, or something to that effect. Okay, so let's get like, what? Excuse me? That's that type of energy on how they felt when BTS got these tattoos. All right. So what was said? What was said when they reached out, baby? What was said here? Okay, what was said? Yeah, you my son. Okay, you my son. My son got his first, okay, school. Anyone know how to, I can't really say what's on here because it's kind of, okay. But basically that's what this is saying. You know, like, you're trying to check me, but you're the one who has been watching me, watching us this whole, like, it's obvious. Okay. It's obvious. It's like if you come up with a saying or a quote and then somebody else is moving with that saying or quote, like they were the ones that, you know, invented it or whatever. And it's just like, excuse me. And then also this return energy from BTS, like, who are you to question us? We do what we want to do, so what? We got the number 7, so what? And okay, it's that type of energy here. All right. I was here before. It don't matter what your name is. We were here before you. You are my son. Okay. Like, just sit back and learn. That's what you do. Play your position. Who are you to question us? Basically, is what the return was. Okay. Ooh, it's so much stuff falling on this floor. Jesus. Oh my God, look at your nose job. Let's make that second day hit. There was some, there may have been some insults. Now, again, past, present, or future, whenever this happened, whether it was the beginning of when they got the tattoos that this conversation happened, but there may have been some subs online, some insults regarding plastic surgery. Okay. All right. A creative way to tell the world. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of giving, it's kind of, if they're friends or something like that, it's kind of giving like maybe they were hanging out or somebody spoke to somebody. There was an idea around this tattoo and they got the jump. They did it first. Okay. And it was just like, bitch, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, what is that? It doesn't even make sense. They don't have anything to do with y'all. Yeah, you have to direct message me. You made this public and now everyone knows our business. Okay. Basically, like, why would you do that? You know what I mean? And so it becomes a thing. If it was their idea first and they were just, again, waiting on a specific moment in time to kind of commemorate it and get the tattoos as a group, and then BTS got the jump on them and, you know, gave whatever excuse they gave for, you know, the number 7 or whatever, you know, now maybe that they have reached, because everybody, well, why are they waiting till now? It's random, it's weird. Well, it's not weird if we thought of it first. It's not weird if we were waiting for an anniversary or we were waiting to reach a specific milestone. You know what I mean? So it's just like, so what? So they looking at each other like, so what? Are we not gonna get this? Are we not? No, fuck no. You know what I mean? Like, no, we gonna go ahead or whatever. There were some messages back and forth, and it was like gaslighting. Thank you. A lot of gaslighting type of energy. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? We just did blah 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 blah. And GOT7 sitting there like, man, nigga, you literally have our logo. You literally have our logo. What does that even have to do with BTS? You know what I mean? Like that type of thing. If anything, I would, I would be looking for Army. You know what I mean? As a BTS representative, I would have been looking for something Army, a seal. Like they could have made their own BTS Army seal. Like that would have been dope. You know what I mean? Like that. So that's how they're coming at them. Like, make this make sense. The only thing that makes sense is that you did this to kind of one up us, but it looks silly. Like somebody basically told them, like, you look silly because it has nothing to do with your brand. Okay, 7 is literally our brand. Okay, and I feel like someone's also like, again, maybe this idea about the tattoo was told in confidence, and it's like you took this information, you saw that literally I wore my heart on my sleeve with this, and you took advantage of that here. And now that it's whatever came up, they were like, fuck it, we still gonna get it because it's originally one make a wish, you know what I mean, is something that we have always planned to do. Okay, and now there's this big fallout online to people, again, Army saying why they copying. Well, they can't be copying if this was an idea that was already spoken about, and someone else just jumped on it to get the one up. You know what I mean? That's kind of what this is giving. Okay. I feel like I have no friends. At least I feel like I have no friends. At least I have you. That's what this is. I definitely feel at some point before any tattoo happened, right? Because what I gather a little bit online is that they are friends, right? At some point, a conversation or somebody made a mention, about the tattoos or whatever. This was before anybody had tattoos, okay? And maybe a member of GOT7 and a member of BTS. I don't know who contacted who said what, but the tattoos were talked about, and they got the jump on them. So it was like an insult. It's like they're looking at this like a betrayal. Like, man, okay, we in the same company. I don't know if they're in the same company label or whatever, but maybe just the same industry. Like, man, we, like, why would you even do that? Like, I thought we was cool, basically. You know what I mean? I told you, me and the guys are going to do this great thing with the tattoos. I look up couple months later, and here y'all are with 7 tattoos. It don't even make sense. You know what I mean? Y'all Army. You are not 7. You're literally Army. Where's your Army tattoo? You know what I mean? And then there was some type of a lot of ego involved here, and a lot of but that's what they feel like. They feel at that time, whenever this happened, just betrayed. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I was just talking. I didn't think you were going to go off. You guys were going to go off and do it. It don't even make sense. Okay. What is this? All right. Somebody feels taken advantage of, like their feelings were taken advantage of. Their confidence was taken advantage of when it comes to these tattoos. All right. I need to take a bath and disinfect it from reading nasty. Yeah, they feel like very like, I wouldn't say like somebody invaded their privacy, but again, it makes you feel very, when somebody betrays you like that, betrays your confidence, a confidence or something like that. That's something you trusted them with. That's the same as you you talking with somebody about an idea, and you're working on that idea, but you don't have the funding or something like that. They listen. They're real supportive. Oh man, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And because they have the money and the funding, they run off and go do it. All right. So after they came out with these tattoos, again, it just made them feel just like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, it left a bad taste in their mouth. Okay. It left a bad taste in their mouth, but they were still respectful. They were like, after a while, they was like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Cool. Kudos to y'all for celebrating your friendship or whatever. But it still left a bad taste in their mouth. Why'd you change your profile picture? I missed the denim on denim. Yeah, it's just like, why are you trying to be, you know what I mean? Why are you basically trying to be like us or harvest our energy? Like, again, it makes no sense. Why are you changing yourself to mimic our energy when that's not even your own? Okay. And a lot of, I don't know, I just get the energy that when it comes to, I guess what you guys you call it, reputations or status between the different levels, I guess the hierarchies or something like that. Again, it's kind of like, we're here, we're up here, y'all down there. Y'all just gonna have to eat this L. Y'all just gonna have to take this L. And it's just like, well, damn, like it kind of left them with a sour taste in their mouth because, again, there was no respect here, right? All right. Work. That part. Okay. That part. All right. Listen, let's get to it. All right. So BTS getting his tattoos was there any was this a slight or whatever towards GOT7 here? Like, what is it? Because I get the feeling like the boys were looking for some type of explanation here. All right. And it was like, what the fuck? Okay. I feel like it put a definite a dent, okay, in their relationship. All right. Yeah, devil energy. Love on the background. Yeah, man, taking advantage of their love. That's what they feel like, okay? Devil energy. I'm asking, was there any one-upmanship on them getting the tattoo before GOT7? They came up as the devil. Bottom of the deck, okay? Love, okay? 10 of Wands, burden, okay? So again, it's like doing something, and somebody's going to feel some type of way. Even like your big brother, okay? Stealing your favorite toy or some shit like that, or hiding your favorite toy because they like to see you in angst or something. It's like, but why would you do that? That's my favorite toy. That's my comfort. Like, why would you do that? It's that type of energy, okay? And so they were hurt because they felt, you know what I mean? It's like someone you love, somebody you deeply care about again. And it's just like, why would you do that? All right. So they did take it as a slight. GOT7 did take it as like, clarify this devil energy. All right. What was the point in BTS and these GOT7 tattoos? Ace of Wands to create an opportunity. They did it first. Yeah, they grabbed the bull by the horn just to get that first, get it done first. Okay. They're like, we gonna do it first and create a burden so somebody be in their feelings. Okay. It's a mind game. It was emotional manipulation mind game. King of Swords, 9 of Wands. Okay, so their feelings would be hurt. All right. Like, we gonna do it first and it's gonna look good and everybody, okay. King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles here. All right. We're going to beat them to it. And then they going to have to sit up there and figure out how they're going to commemorate their group with a tattoo. We send them back. I mean, because they're 7. So it's just like, what are they going to get besides 7? You know what I mean? So now they feeling. So I don't know. Maybe somebody insulted somebody or something here to make the group have this type of energy where they wanted to one up them, or whoever was behind this Capricorn energy or double energy that's like, we gonna do this first. Maybe somebody insulted somebody and had knowledge of this and like, we gonna do this first, but it was basically to leave them in a mental clusterfuck, okay, on now what, okay. It was like, we want to hurt your feelings, okay, so they did it first. Wait, what's behind this King of Swords? Yeah, baby. That's what this is. 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Okay. a usurp, okay, to kind of usurp this energy here. All right. Was this because of an insult? Like, well, yeah, man, you want to hurt their feelings. Ten of Swords. They did. They did. They did, and make them go back to the drawing board. All right, somebody might have stepped out of turn, okay, or it's like somebody got insulted, but maybe they didn't know that they insulted or did something, okay. But to basically make them go back to the drawing board again, it's like, okay, now what you gonna do? Something like that, okay. Some kind of game was being played here, and I don't know if GOT7 even knew that they was playing some kind of game, but that's most definitely what it was, okay. And so now they're just like, well, fuck it, you know, we still gonna get it. All right. So why did GOT7 go ahead and move forward with the tattoos? What is the energy behind that? Yeah, heartbroken. Okay, they were left heartbroken when they got these 7 tattoos first, okay, because they had been working on this. Okay, they had been working on this as a group, okay, with this judgment card. Yes, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Judgment. All right, and then the Knights of Pentacles. All right, they were supposed to get this at some type of commemorative point in their career to celebrate, okay, with this world energy. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. We was gonna get right back. We was gonna spin the block after we accomplished this, did this, and go do it. Okay, and so now they're like, fuck it, you know what I mean? It's just like, well, when they got the tattoos, it was like, well, do we do it? Does that, you know, it was almost to kind of rub salt in a wound, you know, now do we do it or not? Because they have it. Does that mean we don't do it at all? So they were faced with making this decision. 2 of Wands, okay, energy here, all right? They feel like heartbroken because while they were trying, because special to them. So they feel, okay, they might feel type of way because it's like, damn, we should have just did it when we thought of it instead of being sentimental. Okay, they were being sentimental and now they felt fucked up because again, BTS got the jump on them and it's like, we shouldn't have waited. You know, maybe we waited too long because again, they were trying to be sentimental and have it commemorate some moment in their career here. Okay. And so now the energy is, okay, what made them decide to go ahead and move forward? All right. They took the L. They took that L, that 10 of Swords. All right. And decided to rise anyway. What does this Queen of Swords say? Queen of Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Wands. Okay. They decided to move on, move past it, okay? Again, I feel like they had some words, they had it out. Whatever was said, okay, there was a lack of respect there. They may have felt disrespected, all right, when they asked for an explanation or at least a reason why, because again, this tattoo was special to them, right? So with that disappointment, 5 and 5 is 10. I do feel like it put a rift, okay, in the relationship, whether this is past, present, or future, all right? But they circled the block and they're like, you know, fuck that. We really earned this. We really fought for this. So we're not going to let nobody take it. We're going to take it back, okay? We're going to take it back. Even though they snaked us and did all this, we're not going to let them take basically what we earned. So yes, Temperance card, 4 of Wands. Okay, this is us. We don't give a fuck what nobody thinks. Everybody can go back to the foundation with this 4 of Wands. They know we're the family. They know we built this brand. They know we established the GOT7, the 7 members, the 7 layers, the 7 labels, the 7 albums, all of that. Okay, when you get done, we have our receipts. So we shouldn't have. They was like we there is no shame on our part. We shouldn't have shame for something that we built. All right, hoping that at time it will come out again how they were snaked out of this. All right. Here, all right, 3 of Pentacles, Strength card, and the Hermit. They didn't even say nothing. Okay, yeah, again, there was a conversation had about this, all right, and they didn't even speak on it. They haven't spoken on it. They kept to themselves. They kept their hurt feelings to themselves and all of that. But again, they was like, look, we deserve this. We earned this. 2 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and we're still going to do it because, again, this belongs to us and nothing can change that. So that is why they got the doggone tattoos. And I'm with it. Okay, I'm with it. Okay, just because somebody snakes you out of something or whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever the intention was, whatever it was, you take your power back by still going forth with whatever you want to do, because at the end of the day, it's your signature, it's your idea. Can't nobody take that from you. And so this is the boys standing in their power and just like, no, fuck that. We're not going to take that laying down. We're going to get our tattoos. As we originally stated, we really don't have to explain nothing to nobody, but everybody know that 7 is us, period. So we're gonna get these 7s and they just gonna have to deal. Okay. So that is the team behind, all right, the 7 tattoos. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you think they were copying? Okay, y'all back. Y'all do what y'all do. All right, in the comments, Army and GOT7 gang, K-pop gang. I love you guys so much. All right, make sure you like this video, subscribe, share, join Patreon, okay, for the behind the scenes tea and all of that stuff. Sending you so much love with the highest love, period. 1.